Everyone, welcome to Global TV Live 24/7. Today we would like to show one of the most interesting and impressive tourism spot in Gajapati district. This tourism spot is known as Mankadadiyan. I think you can understand the name. I would like to call the name once again, called Mankadadiyan, which is related with more practical and traditional way, because a lot of monkeys used to be in and around this area. And the interesting things and beauty of this spot, the tourism spot, is that beautiful throughout the months and throughout the years. The nature is filled with greenery, and you can see the background of this fountain, that how beautiful it is. Like throughout this year, the fountain, the water used to fall from this mountain and used to flow from this mountain to different places. Very interesting to talk about this tourism spot. So this is located in Gajapati district of R. Udaygiri block, and the exact location is called Mankadadiyan. So many tourism people, like from Ganjam and Gajapati and out of Andhra Pradesh also, people used to come to this tourism spot. One of the things we would like to tell, that if you are really looking for any tourism new spot in Gajapati district, many people know about Gajapati, where the government of Odisha, Gajapati district administration is working on it, and many people used to come to there. But this tourism spot is very beautiful, even comparing to Gajapati, because this is completely in nature. You can see behind me the interesting thing, the waters, and throughout this area, mountains, big rocks, and many locals used to come to this tourism spot. So along with me, we have one of our brother who used to come to different places of Gajapati district to come and to spend some time in the tourism spot. But this is the first time experiencing the Mankadadiyan Waterfall. So I would like to know about him, what his experience about this Mankadadiyan, and if any people out of Odisha or within Odisha or out of India would like to come to Gajapati, what are the different places they can visit apart from Gajapati. So welcome to Global TV Live 24/7. How is your experience, and how difficulty was to you while driving and coming to this tourism spot?
Thank you for having me here, and definitely we're very happy to be in this beautiful nature. As he mentioned, that place is called Mankadadiyan, and definitely this is one of the beautiful places. Like everywhere, it's mountains and rocks, it's beautiful. But definitely I would like to add that maybe while driving, we did face a little difficulties in maneuvering our vehicle, because the road need a upliftment. And I think a little bit on the roadways, I think if the government could develop on that, I think more and more tourists would definitely come here, because it's an amazing spot.
What are the advantages if more tourism comes to this district and this block, R. Udaygiri block? So what are the advantages of the district administration or Gajapati district or state government? When more tourists comes, what development used to take place? What is your thought about this?
Well, it's not a science. It's very clear that if more tourists come, then it generates income. Like the locals get it helps them to generate income, which is the first thing. And the second thing, like as people start knowing this place, then it get the attention of a lot of, like, not just locals, but even far wide from our state. They can come, and so there always, you can see, when more tourists knows and it gets a name, then development is the second thing which I see.
When we talk about employment, like many of the youth who are graduates or who are pursuing their graduations, after the graduation they are remaining unemployed in Gajapati district. So if the government of Odisha or Gajapati district administration would focus about this tourism spot, will the employment rate grow in this district? What is your thought about that?
It's no doubt, definitely it will work, because no matter where, if there are tourists coming, there is a huge traffic. We draw a lot of traffic with people, then always there is a way we can generate income, even for the government as well as for the locals.
So one more thing I would like to share about that, man's and today's world is completely hectic schedule, completely engaged in a hectic schedule. So why man or woman, human being, have to come sometime and do their adventurous life? When we come to the nature, practical nature, waterfalls, what happens to the body? What happens to the people? Like, what are the physical benefits happen to the people when they come to this kind of natural waterfalls and greenery area?
Well, there is numerous benefits. We can't just say one or two. It's numerous. First of all, definitely when you come and see the nature and the quality of nature, the way nature is always gives, it never takes. It always gives us. So definitely it's peace of mind, clean air, and so many health benefits.
How can you, what do you want to share about artificial zoo or artificial things like in the in the cities like Hyderabad, cities like Chennai? They have many tourism spots like water park and different things. But what is different and unique about the local waterfall?
I mean, definitely in the cities we see that they create artificial zoos and different like parks and all that, which is amazing. They use technology and a lot of different things to make it look real. But still, then having said that, nature is always beautiful, and no matter how advanced we can get, but there is nothing that can ever compare to nature.
What are the ways that people can use? What are the means of transport people can use to come to this tourism spot? And how far this tourism spot is from Arudegiri block or from Paralakindi?
I think from Paralakindi it's about around 90 kilometers, I would definitely say. And the way that people can come here by roadways, that's the only possible way. Roadways, whether it's cars or autos or bikes. I mean, bikes would be very much easier to maneuver. Cars, because of narrow road, I think the car will be a little difficult, but still then you can make it.
Thank you so much. So you were listening to Caleb, who was sharing his experience that this kind of natural waterfalls is very unique and healthy to human beings. This is located in Gajapati district. Gajapati district is a historical place in Odisha because Odisha itself formed with the help of Maharaja Sri Krishna Chandra Gajapati. So tourism spot like Mankadadiyan or Gandahati or Khosada, if that kind of tourism spot is taken very seriously and development taken by the government of Odisha or Indian government, then definitely employment rate will grow. In the same time, people will be benefited from this waterfall. This is Amod Kumar Bardhan from Gajapati, Global TV Live 24/7.